Hello everyone. Today I'm excited to share my long-term review of the Xiaomi Redmi 9, a phone that has been a reliable companion for the past 4 years. If you're considering these devices or just curious about its performance over time, stick around as I dive into the details. So first, design and build quality. Starting with the design, the Redmi 9 has held up remark- remarkably well. The plastic back and frame have proven to be quite durable, with only minor scratches and scuffs despite daily use. The textured finish, like this one, not only adds to the grip but also helps in hiding fingerprints and smudges. The phone still feels solid in hand in the way distribution is balanced, making it comfortable to use for extended periods. So let's move on to the display. The 6.53-inch Full HD with IPS display remains one of the standout features of the Redmi 9. Over the years, let me just click it. Over the years, the screen has retained its vibrant colors and sharpness. Watching videos, browsing the web, and playing games are still enjoyable experience. The brightness levels are adequate for outdoor use, although direct sunlight can be a bit challenging. Overall, the display quality has not diminished significantly, which is impressive for a budget device. So I have been using this phone for almost 4 years, more than 4 years, and still the display is top notch. Although I have a slightly dead pixels in here because I've dropped this phone one time, but it doesn't affect the performance of this phone. So let's move on to the performance. Powered by MediaTek Helio G80 processor, the Redmi 9 was never a powerhouse, but it has managed to handle everyday tasks with ease. Over the years, I've noticed some slowdowns, especially with more demanding apps and games. I'm gonna click Play Store and I'm gonna click Settings. It's still snappy. Click Messages, still snappy. Click Contacts. Gonna open Netflix. So it loads pretty well. Let's try some apps. I'm gonna open YouTube. It barely slowed down, but still usable till this date. Okay, the 4 gigabytes of RAM in my unit has been sufficient for multitasking, although it's not as snappy as it once was. Okay, so it has 4 gigabytes of RAM. Let's close all of the apps. Regarding on the software, the Redmi 9 originally came with MIUI 11 based on Android 10, and it has received several updates since then. Currently, it's running MIUI 13 on Android 12. Xiaomi has done a commendable job in providing software updates, which have brought new features and improvements. However, with each update, the phone has become slightly slower, which is expected with older hardware. Despite this, the software experience remains smooth, and MIUI's customization options are still a delight to use. Let me just put a let's see. It has 4 gigabytes of RAM. The CPU clock speed is 2 gigabytes. I'm sorry, 2 gigahertz. Okay, so let's move on to the battery. One of the most impressive aspects of the Redmi 9 is its battery life. The 5020 milliampere battery has aged gracefully, still providing a full day of usage on a single charge. Even with heavy use, I rarely find myself reaching for the charger before the day ends. The 18 watts fast charging support is a bonus, allowing for relatively quick top-ups. Battery degradation has been minimal, which speaks volumes about the quality of the battery used in this device. So let's check in on the battery settings. So I have here 21 hours, 8 minutes remaining with 80% charge. So here are my usage. I've been using Netflix for quite some time. for 59 minutes. And this is are the some of the apps that I've used mostly. So let's go on to the camera. So the quad camera setup on Redmi 9 includes a 13 megapixel main sensor, an 8 megapixel ultra wide camera, a 5 megapixel macro. Oh, where's the macro? Here. And 2 megapixel depth sensor. So let's exit the macro mode. So while the camera performance was decent at launch, it has struggled to keep up with newer devices. In good lighting condition, let's take a photo. The photos are still quite good with accurate colors and decent details. However, low light performance has always been a weak point and it hasn't improved over time. The front camera is adequate for video calls and selfies, but don't expect stunning results. So let's just try to look at the that's a front camera. This is the back camera without flash. Okay. Reliability. After 4 years of usage, I can confidently say that the Redmi 9 is a reliable phone. It has withstood the test of time, handling drops, spills, and daily wear and tear without major issues. The build quality, battery life, and overall performance have remained consistent, making it a dependable choice for those on a budget. While it may not be the fastest or the most feature-packed phone on the market, its reliability is its strongest suit. In conclusion, the Redmi 9 has proven to be a reliable and durable smartphone over the past 4 years. Its solid build, impressive battery life, and satisfactory performance for everyday tasks make it a great option for budget conscious users. While it may show its age in certain areas like camera performance and speed, it still holds its own as a dependable device. If you're looking for a budget phone that won't let you down, the Redmi 9 is definitely worth considering. Thank you for watching this long-term review. If you have any questions or experiences with the Redmi 9, feel free to share them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech reviews and updates. Until next time, take care.